Get ready to go on a thrill ride without leaving your seat in the theater. A new movie stars Gerard Butler as a pilot who is put in two unimaginable situations where he must save his passengers and crew after a crash landing, and he must put his trust in someone accused of murder to save everyone and get home to his daughter. Here's a look at Plane.
We only have one chance, and that is me flying us out of here in this thing.
No, wait. Listen.
If I didn't believe it could be done, I would not put you guys back on that plane. I have a daughter, and I have every intention of hugging her again and making it home. And I'm telling you that the way home is on this plane. I've got you this far. I just need you to trust me just one more bit, okay?
Well, joining us now is Gerard Butler. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
It's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yes, indeed. Well, this poor pilot can't seem to catch a break. And as the audience, you really make us feel the internal torment that he's going through. And it just seems to move from one problem to the next.
Yeah, it's that's the nature of the game in this one. I feel like from the start of the movie, you know, we spend a bit of time getting to know these guys, seeing how the plane works, which is really kind of fascinating. But then from very shortly in, you're grabbing on to your seat and buckling up for the rest of the movie. You know, it has action, survival, drama, thriller, and it's very funny as well. But it's yeah. Most of all, I think it has a lot of heart, but really takes the audience on a ride. By the way, did you call the movie Pilot? Because it's
no.
I know it's a hard title to remember.
No. I was referring to you as the pilot.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted a reason to use this.
Gotcha. All right, well, let's talk about the theme of trust in this movie, because you have your character that must trust someone accused of murder to help him, and the passengers then must put their trust in your character to get them home and out of a horrible situation.
Yeah, I think that's what's really fascinating about this. You know, you say it's kind of propulsive and exciting, but actually these are ordinary people in extraordinary circumstances. So you as an audience are really with these characters. And yeah, the big theme of trust. Do I have to trust this man who actually tactically, physically is way better at handling this situation than I am? I might have a lot of heart, but I really don't know. This is not my arena. So putting my trust into him and hoping that that's going to go okay. And a lot of my ideas, I make mistakes. You know, he's not perfect. This is not his world. And sometimes the passengers are like, was he even responsible for us crash landing? Mm-hmm. And now he's telling us to get back on the plane. Every decision that is made seems to have an impossible avenue either way. And I think that's because an audience therefore feel, well, that could be me. It brings you into the movie so much. I think this you know, these flesh and blood characters are as lost as anybody else.
And the drama, of course. Now, in a recent interview, you talked about 90s action movies and how this movie harkens back to those popular films. Why do you think people love them so much?
Yeah, but you know, Robert Downey Jr. wrote me an email after Olympus Has Fallen, and actually that's exactly what he addressed. He said, we need these movies again, because it reminds me when I was younger, being in the theater in New York, when the audience were jumping and shouting at the screen and throwing things and laughing, and that's exactly what I think it brings. Is it's just so much suspense and such a thrill, and these characters that, you know, nowadays, and nothing against superhero movies, but I think if we're not careful, that's all we're going to have. But actually, people who are heroic in their own sense, but there's somebody that the audience can really relate to, because they're not shooting fire out their eyes, they're not making buildings collapse, they're just real people dealing with a very, very impossible situation, which is so much fun. You go there, you escape, you have a blast, and then you go home, and you weren't really on that plane, but hopefully you come out inspired and entertained, and you forgot about your life for a second. Nobody's thinking about their life when they're in this movie.
Well, you make me definitely want to see the movie, but you're also no stranger to Michigan, especially to Michigan State Spartan fans who can still hear your voice ringing in the stadium. Do you still have all that love for the Spartans?
One of the best days in my life I ever spent was going to visit them when I was shooting Machine Gun Preacher in Detroit. And I thought, well, this will be fun, but I had no idea how much fun it was going to be. And when I made 300, I always wondered what must it have been like at the end of the movie to shout to 100,000 Spartans and free Greeks. So suddenly I'm there in the stadium shouting, "Spartans, what is your profession?" to 77,000 insane fans, and to hear that from I can't even tell you. It will be, you know, if you fall off a building or something and those thoughts go through your head, your 5 moments from your life, that's definitely going to be one of them.
That's awesome. Well, unfortunately, we have to let you go, but we thank you so much for being with us on Live in the D today.
Just in case you forgot the name.
Thank you for the gentle reminder. Well, you can see Gerard Butler and Mike Coulter in Plane in theaters right now.